Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here live, but here I am, redeeming and making all things new. So you guys know, you probably saw the new Paper Chef Spring and Summer Catalog is out. If you would like a copy of that, hey T, let me know. I can send it electronically or in the mail, and if you've already replied to that, watch your mailboxes because they're going out. But you guys will probably also know I don't like having my kitchen like just full of a whole bunch of things that I don't need or don't use. Salinas, hello. So when Pamper Chef's super generous, like they're always giving me stuff, which is amazing. But you know, it gets to a point where you just have a lot of stuff, and so maybe that's a good thing because you kind of really get a chance to really evaluate, like, do I really need this new tool or not? And so there's this small and mighty one. I still haven't even used all the new stuff yet, but I will tell you there's new cast iron pan that has grill lines in it and a press. That one's amazing. And then I'm going to show you this little guy, small and mighty, in just a minute. So this is the egg slicer, okay? And this is what I would use all the time for things like, well, in this case, strawberries, okay? So it, you know, will slice them perfectly. Think mushrooms, think obviously eggs, but you get these, you know, perfect slices, which is really awesome for garnish. But if you're doing like, okay, so here I'm doing one at a time, and that's fine. And I've been limping along this way for years. But they finally have come out with a product that I like even more. So this one, this is the last time I'm going to use this actually. So this is called the cup slicer. And so it's got this guard on the bottom and it's got a cup. Okay, you take the guard off and then you see the blades. So this, I love this because it's also, so with this one over time, these little metal things would get saggy. They would get saggy. They wouldn't cut your stuff as well. You could replace this piece, but I love this. This is really like, if you like our quick slicer, you're gonna love this one, but I'm gonna just show this to you guys. Also really awesome for kids. Think fruits, and then also think like, again, those mushrooms, eggs, pizza toppings, things like that. And so you're just gonna cut, you know, however you want, and then it's just a push, okay? But you can literally just keep going, okay? Whoops, so full that I dumped it out. And then you just put it back on the top because there's stuff that's not quite all the way through. So you just push down on the bottom there, and then look at that. You can literally just dump this out. So if you're thinking pizza toppings like black olives, if you don't want to touch them and smell like them, you could easily slice things like that, or mushrooms, and then literally just kind of sprinkle as you go. So this thing, I'm super impressed with this. I love this little tool, making some stuff with strawberries, so this isn't lost or it won't go to waste. But this one is such a favorite that it's actually already on back order, and usually if things are on back order, like, we can't buy them. So they've made an exception for this, and they're going to continue to allow people to order it through the end of the month. And then it will be on back order, you know, while they hopefully expedite some of the supply chain stuff to get it back. But people are loving this. This is the one I own, and I actually am going to get at least 2 more, which sounds crazy. But when I do like kids cooking class, this is so perfect for kids. Strawberries, bananas, mushrooms, onions, all of the stuff. The only thing that this would not be great for is really hard foods, so carrots or things like that. But this wouldn't have worked for those either. So this one, you guys, you can celebrate with me. I really am. I'm gonna, well, maybe I'll pass it along, but I'm not gonna keep that because I'm keeping this one instead. If you guys have more questions about this, let me know, but this is it's a small but mighty tool. It's replacing things in my kitchen, and I'm super excited about this. So let me know what you think. Like, would you use this? What would you use it for? And do you have that egg slicer and want to get that kind of upgraded to this new fancy schmancy one? So let me know.